All right, guys, so the first thing you will need are lashes. These are the So Wispy 08 lashes by Kiss. I highly recommend these lashes because they are super beginner friendly. They are natural, so if you're not used to wearing lashes, these will be great for you. And in addition to that, the lash band is super thin, so when you do put the lashes on your lash line, it'll be able to actually cohesively mesh in with your eyelashes. In addition to lashes, you do need some eyelash glue. What I have here is the Duo glue in the color black. You don't need specifically the Duo, as long as it's lash glue, that would work just fine. But I prefer the Duo black one only because I feel like it dries quicker. So if I'm in a crunch, which I usually am, I can put on my eyelashes between a minute and a minute and a half. And then of course you will need some tweezers. I have two different kinds of tweezers here. Here are the pointed Tweezerman tweezers, and it has like a very sharp point, but of course you don't have to use the Tweezerman specifically, but you can use like your local beauty supply store tweezer. They will work just fine as long as it has a grip to it. And of course you would need a magnifying glass. I prefer a magnifying glass only because I can see my eye closer as opposed to just using a regular mirror. But of course, if you don't have a magnifying mirror, then a regular mirror will do just fine. All right, guys, so up close, I know you see my mustache. I see it too. Once the wax lady opens up, because we're still in kind of quarantine, it's gonna be gone, so just disregard it for now. But anyways, I took out the lashes out the casing and it looks like this. And what I typically do first is I measure the lash to my natural lash line, just to see if I have to cut it. And I do. I already know that I have to cut it because I have almond shaped eyes, so the lashes tend to be a little bit too long for my lash shape or my eye shape. So you just use a little bit of some scissors or some nippers and you just nip off the sides. And if you're just confused on which side to nip, the lashes come flared, so obviously the side where it's shorter is going to be your inner eye, and then where it flares to and it's longer is going to be your outer eye. So you're going to cut off the outer eye just a little bit, just to make sure that it fits, because if it doesn't fit, then it's going to irritate your eye, and that's the worst. And that's also another reason why a lot of lashes lift, because you didn't measure it and customize it to your eye shape. So I'm going to check it one more time to make sure that it's good, and it's good. All right, boom. Now that that's that, what I'm going to do is take my glue and I am going to glue. What I usually do is I apply a thin layer of glue to the whole lash band, because if you put a lot of glue, it's going to take forever to get tacky. So I apply a thin one and just make sure that the inner and outer corners of the lash band is covered in glue as well, because that's usually where the lifting usually occurs first. All right, now that it's covered in glue, it looks like this. And what you do now, which is the special trick, is that, which is not really special actually, is wait. You do have to wait for the glue to get tacky. With Duo glue specifically, how I know it gets tacky is that you see now how it's a light gray. Once it gets tacky, it starts to turn a dark gray. Once you see that the glue is turning a dark gray, then it's ready for you to apply to your eyelash line. So yeah, so I put it on and I'm going to wait about 30 seconds because that's usually what it takes for it to get tacky, and I'll be right with you guys. All right, so I'm back and this is the lash now. You can kind of got darker, the glue. So now you know it's ready to put on. Alrighty, so what you'll do now is take your magnified mirror, which is this, and you'll, let me scoot in a little bit, you'll be looking down, like, yeah, you'll tilt the mirror down towards your eye, and you're also looking down, so you can see exactly where you're putting, sorry, the eyelash. So you look down and you kind of plop it as close as you can get to your lash line, and I usually start in the middle, and then I come to the sides. Make sure that's done right. You push it in, not pushing it into your eyeballs, just your lash line, and then I come towards the front. And then, now that you feel like it's pretty secure, you're just gonna use your tweezers to reinforce it on your lash line, like so. And then what I also do is I kind of pinch my eyelid folds to the glue so that it looks like the lash band is actually coming out of my skin. All right, once you feel like it's secure, then you're gonna use some mascara just to blend your falsies with your natural lashes. And especially if you have like any eye makeup, you want to make sure you do this step, because you don't want to have like eyeshadow on your natural lashes, because you're gonna see it like so. And then you just use it to pinch your real lashes and your false lashes together. And I'm gonna come back with the other eye done. I'm gonna do it off camera. All right, guys, they are on and popping. No, I'm just playing. But no, if you did find this video helpful, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.